Welcome, Plan for Elementary School Part B. This is Lighthouse Educational Consultants. I'm Dr. Bryan. Everything starts at lighthousec.com. Come to the website. Got a lot of different stuff around there. We have a lot of stuff on our YouTube channel, so kind of surf around there. More stuff's being put out. Get on our email list. You'll get some free webinars that will help you as a parent or student, child, whatever, academic learner, do better. So the plan continued, and we talked in Plan A some overall things that should be included. And it's basically a set of goals, a series of things you're going to be completing each day. So how are we going to continue this? Well, develop a plan based on simple goals. And it doesn't have to be, I want my child to be a doctor at kindergarten. You may want that out of your child, but that can't be the goal. It's way too big. It's too far-fetched. 24 years worth of schooling possibly to be the top level doctor. It's too long. You got to get through some other hurdles, some smaller ones first. So, you can look at just an academic goal first, but it could be stuff like get on the honor roll or straight A's for a 9 weeks or a 6 week block, depending on what your school does. Or it could be a B plus average or better. It's going to depend on you. It's going to depend on how difficult subjects are, how easy. And when I say that, one of the students we finished consulting with maybe 3 weeks ago, English, A student, is never going to have a problem, loves reading, loves writing, just very good at it. Math, not a problem, can do everything. It was the sciences that was really struggling. He wants to be a doctor, and he was struggling in particularly physics, and this is a class he's going to have to take, so he's going to have to get better at it. But he's starting off, hey, you know what, let me get a B in there first. If I get a B, I'm going to feel all right. And he knows right now that his high school grades aren't going to end up determining if he gets a medical school or not. But he knows if he doesn't put the time in, if he doesn't work hard at it. And in high school, we're talking, this program's for elementary, but for high school, we're talking an additional hour a night just on physics alone to get him where he needs to be. The rest of the classes, his homework's probably less than an hour, if that long, 15, 20 minutes he's done. So find a goal that's academic, but find goals in other areas. And with every child, especially young, maybe it's a sports goal or musical, or maybe they're into a certain type of arts. Maybe it's community service. These goals can kind of be everywhere. And I've had more than enough people email me already about the community service one. And why that, and what would it be, or how does that impact everything. My son right now, and he did the same school for preschool, so I know when kindergarten it's going to be there as well. They had fundraisers. They had the trichathon, the jump rope-a-thon. They raised money for the March of Dimes and for the local food bank throughout the year. And each month there would be another fundraiser for something, and he would look at it and say, hey, you know what, I want to be able to take in 5 cans of something this week for the food bank. So we go to the store, we look around, we're looking for deals, and we're being a family, but he was able to make decisions. Hey, you know what, I've got so much to spend on this food bank, I can get one of this or 4 or 5 of that. He's thinking, he's looking at it, he's giving back, so it's available for you. Now, did we do every fundraiser? No. There were fundraisers for stuff that did not apply to us, we did not do. But there were art stuff he could do. He did the science fair. And particularly, his whole school did the science fair. Every child there turned in a science fair project. 100% participation. They have special needs students there, they have GT students there, and they have Joe average student there. And one of the reasons why, all of them, it's a simple goal. We're all going to participate. We're all going to do this. And they do it. They always have 100% participation because they're pushing the kids in the right direction. They all have goals. So set up some simple goals. Giving back. And that's just another one that goes in there with community service. Family. Have a family goal. And we have a family goal at least half an hour of the block of time when we get home. My son will spend with me directly. One-on-one, we'll do something together, whatever that may be. Mom's off doing her thing. And then usually right after my block's done, I'll go do something. It's usually the dishes. I go lie to you. And then Mom's doing something with him. They spend one-on-one time. And he looks forward to that time because it's fun. It's us interacting and we go explore different things. But we're spending family time together. So put that on your list, on your plan. hey, I want to spend half an hour with you. And then usually Saturdays or Sundays, we'll spend part of the day together doing something as a family. Going out and exploring our world, our universe. And I'll say this, we went to a cavern the other day, had a blast. It was awesome. He was enjoying it. He's asking questions. We're going into these different parts of the cave. It was fun. But it was better because all of us as a family were doing it. So include all these little simple goals into your big picture. Adapt a plan as needed. There's going to be some weeks where the sports stuff, and this is a week for us, the sports stuff is big. We had 4 days out of the week. When we got home, we had a sporting event that we had to deal with that night. It may be practice or a game or just going to get pictures or having an opening day kind of ceremony going on. It's time spent. So we knew this week would be busy with sports. His school started this week. So we knew there was going to be some academic stuff, and we had to shuffle some things around. We had to work with it, but that's all right. The plan can be adapted as you all see fit. Celebrate when your child succeeds. And, you know, at the young age, at the elementary age, stickers work, high fives work, praise works. As they get a little bit older, you're going to have to change the reward system to kind of fit them a little bit, and they'll tell you what that needs to be. But right now, it doesn't need to be that. It can be the simplistic stuff. And there's nothing easier to say, hey, here's a sticker, put it on your chart. Reach 5 stickers and you can get X, Y, Z. And school still does that. You know, once they hit 5 stickers doing stuff, they get something out of the toy chest or treasure chest. They love it. And I won't say it's the greatest toys in the world, but it's just a small trinket in it. But it's something that they get to go pick up and rewards them for what they've done. You can do the same thing at your house. Then, and this is a big one, most businesses will allow a child something free or reduced price for being on the honor roll. So there's a benefit of being on the honor roll. And one thing we tell our son, you bring it home. And we know one place, we'll go to dinner there, you get a free ice cream for having honor roll. And that means more to him than a lot of stuff, because he wants the free ice cream. So he's willing to do the work. So find that. It might not be ice cream for you. It might be pizza. It might not be food related. It might, and there's a craft for arts place near us that, you know, bring it in and they get to do a piece of ceramics for free, or they can take a class for free. So it's stuff that you can find the stuff. You just got to be willing to look. Well, put the plan in place. The plan will work. Your child will be successful and they'll have fun. So thanks for coming by. Look for other Lighthouse products, and if you came across Part B, you didn't understand it, there's a Part A out there that kind of gives the intro into what a plan should look like. Please click on the link below and sign up for our email list. When you do, you'll get 4 free webinars that'll help you with the learning styles, brain games, brain dump, and your support system. And then good luck in reaching all your educational goals.